Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Buddy Plays. We are back here today with Angels of Death, and I'm sorry if this isn't unedited. I'm going to keep a lot of it unedited because I only need like 10 minutes of footage, and I gotta work tomorrow. And I have a big, I have a video planned out. I wouldn't say it's big. The topic in the video is pretty big, and I'm excited to do it. But I don't know when that's going to be posted, prior or after this video is posted, which will probably be, I don't know what day it is today. Tuesday. It's like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. But not the point. Last time we left off, we got attacked by vomit in a dream state, sort of a thing, and now we're no longer in the dream state, but we're in B5? B5? Yeah, B4? We're in Danny's room, and Danny's not here anymore. The doctor is missing. Oh no, where is he? I'm pretty certain there wasn't a body on B3 or B4 earlier, but the only trace of him being dragged is here. Something's off. I'll forget that for now. My first priority is finding some medicine. The room in the back should have a shelf with specimens and drugs. Okay. Man. Whoa, wait, what was that? Do you see this? I'm not... she turns whenever she gets to this shelf. Like she doesn't have an animation of walking sideways right here. No. The drugs have been taken out, leaving only the eye specimens. The drugs are gone? I'll scour all the drug shelves on this floor if I have to. Yeah, I figure that's why I turned sideways. It's because there was something important. Okay, brown, blue, green, red. Okay. I also noticed that a bigger YouTuber, Bijou Mike, has started playing Angels of Death, which I think is kind of cool. I want to watch his series, but I'm going to complete mine before I watch other people's series, so it doesn't throw me off. Glass rack is unlocked. Unfortunately, the medicine has been taken out, leaving it there. It's gone. All gone. The medicine's all gone. Did someone make off with it? I hope this is recording. I gotta get back and see Zach. But I also gotta go to B6. Zach asked me. Gotta hurry. This is like so out of nowhere. What is the matter? You look ghastly. Hurry and take me to B6. And so I shall. But did you find any medicine? No. Nothing? Told me there would be medicine here on B5, but it turned out to be false. Well. Perhaps you doubt my words, but do not look upon me with accusing eyes. I too am unaware as why the medicine is missing. Yes, yet I can guess that you are to blame, Rachel Gardiner. It has nothing to do with me. Has it never crossed your mind that you have played a part in all of these unfortunate events? I told you it has nothing to do with me. Never mind that. Hurry and take me to B6. Very well. Let us be on our way then. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what I did for Danny. I know this. I bet this is Danny. I don't actually know. I don't know what voice I did for him, so I'm gonna just make a voice for him. Oh, so you're alive. But you're so weak. Shall I finish you off, Zach? Ah, called it. Oh, wakey, wakey. You never change, do you, Zach? It amazes me that you can move so nimbly in that shape. But look at you. You're almost out of breath. What the hell are you doing here? Surprised? I knew all along that you were attempting to go after Rachel and leave this floor. So I hid a bit of safety precautions under my clothes just in case. I had no idea that you would actually show up though. Alright, I'll slash you good. One more time. You mustn't push yourself, Zach. Look at you. Such a slowpoke. Huh? Besides all that... wrong voice. Besides all that, just give it a rest. Even I didn't make it out unscathed, okay? My body armor and blood transfusion pack got hit hard, resulting in a mess. You seem pretty peppy. I just remembered Peepers. If he makes me say Peepers, I'm gonna be mad. I just said it twice. You seem pretty peppy considering if you ask me. That's what separates you and I. Proper preparation in advance for a cleanup afterwards, though. I'm just as frantic as you are. I thought about killing you in your sleep, but you woke up. There goes that idea. Tell me, why are you accompanying Rachel? And where is she anyways? Are you seriously asking me that? As if I'd ever tell you where she is. What would you do if I said I killed her, huh? You trash. Who do you think's been admiring her peepers? There it is. And tries to kill her. Don't mess around with me. Those peepers are unique. I've been searching my whole life for peepers like those. Alive, yet dead, and so tranquil and beautiful. You think I'm gonna let someone like you have her peepers? They're all mine. Mine! I've been admiring them for so long. Who gives an F? I couldn't care less about her eyes. But she wants me to kill her. I'll be the one to do it. So whatever happens to Ray isn't yours to decide. Fine. Have it your way then. I know she's alive. You bet you being here on the floor is proof of that. Ah, yes. Allow me to make a proposal for my battered friends. Huh? To tell the truth, I have lots of medicine on my person. Want me to use it to save you? That is, if you scoop out Rachel's peeper and give them to me. I just told you that I've got no frickin' interest in Ray's eyes. Count me out. Without her eyes, her laugh and smile would be empty. I thought I told you. This is the wrong voice. I thought I told you to leave. What I was doing was, I do this thing with my throat when I'm doing Zach's voice, so it gives it that the raspy grasp to it. But when I was doing Danny's voice, I was doing the opposite. So I was doing Zach's voice with what I was doing to my throat with Danny. So that's what that voice was. That kind of came out weird. I thought I told you to leave me alone. About her stupid eyes. I'm not giving you anything, you bastard. Oh my, what a fool. I'll take my leave then. Huh? I'll lose to a monster like you in my current state. You can't even walk properly by yourself, right? I guess I should hoof it out of here while I still can. Besides, I gotta make preparation to protect her peepers. Whew. Hey, crap, wait! We have arrived here, what was his voice again? We have arrived here at B6. Zach's floor corresponds to his mystique tis uncomplicated in design. Now make haste. It was complicated, I have to admit. What do I need to grab? So inside this place, Zach and I first met. All I can think is the bird. The bird that he killed. I feel like she's... No? Okay. I was just wondering. I thought... Wasn't he, like, camping out? Dimly lit and obscured. Inside here? Inside here? Ooh, we didn't go in here. This room. This place is a pigsty, but it feels like somebody was here. Oh, look at all this bandage. Could this be where Zach was staying? I know I'm in a hurry, but I'm a bit curious about all this. There is a tattered magazine besmirched with scribbles. There is graffiti around it that is identical to the scribbles. Maybe Zach wrote this. Oh, that's right, Zach can't read. Colorful cereal is scattered all over the floor. A chipped container holds cereal soggy and liquefied by carbonated drinks. I guess the soda pop didn't complement the cereal well, huh? Dirty bandages are discarded on the floor. There is a sink caked in reddish-brown splatter and hung dirty towel. Someone tell me he's been using this the whole time. Half-eaten bag of snacks is on the floor. Contents are mushy. Ooh, whoa. A dirty knife lies on the crate. Is this what Zach was talking about? It's awfully dirty, not to mention a little rusty. Seems like it wasn't maintained very well. That's odd. The blade. Looks razor sharp. I'll bring along just in case. Ooh, I got a knife. Could I have missed that? Soiled blankets are scattered all over the dilapidated sofa. It's a shoddy, hard spring sofa. The blankets are thin, must not provide much warmth. A single bandage lays between the sofa. Acquired bandage. A bandage, good. It's no burn medicine. I think it's probably nothing else left. Gotta hurry, get back. Okay. So the knife is what he wanted. Zach. So he spent his time here like this. I had no idea. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Zach. Time to head back and see Zach. Did you finish your errand on B6? Yes, I want to hurry up and get back to B2. Very well, let us return then. Yes, please. Wow. What is the matter? Oh no. He's gone. Zach's gone. I am not able to produce him, even if it continues to stare at me like that. Are you being truthful? Indeed I am. Just as I expected, the one behind this chain of misfortunes, 'twas another than thee, Rachel Gardner. What is it with you? I told you it has nothing to do with me. Was Danny on B5? He is the only one whose whereabouts are unknown to me. Why would an earnest and sensible man start acting so bizarre? It is you who is behind this, is it not? It's not my fault. Never mind that. I gotta go find Zach. Wait. I've been watching thee. I have grown curious as to what sort of meddling hellion you are. If baneful, then justice must be swift. Though the sight of you searching for medicine for Zach did offer a glimmer of hope. Alas, it seems I was mistaken. Your actions unbound with selfishness and ruthlessness. And the answer you gave me at the outset, as to why you are trying to keep Zach alive, because you wish for him to take your life. Oh, Rachel Gardner, all of your actions are without a doubt of selfishness, for you love only yourself. No. Sure, I want Zach to kill me, but it's not just about that. There's more to it. Zach swore an oath to God that he would take my life. Rachel Gardner, you say Zach swore an oath to God, however, even if he did this, is that even a word? Even if he did make the oath, how do you know if God will choose to allow it? If there was others with the same oath, do you not think that it is God's will to determine which shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? Forgive me, it was a rather heartless question. Now I must make preparation before I sentence you. Huh? That sweet scent, could it be? Oh, then Rachel Garden. Let me deliberation proceed. Deliberation? Like the opposite of liberation? Like you're being unliberated? What just happened? What was I doing just now? Ooh, itchy, itchy, itchy. Ooh. The will of God? Never mind about me. That man's not here. I gotta hurry and find Zach. Whoa, wait, what? I don't like this. A snake? A giant snake? I gotta get away. Oh. I like this soundtrack. Ooh, I don't like that. Zach! Zach, wake up! Huh? There's a giant snake, run! What are you talking about? Look, it's right there. Listen to me. Hurry, take the door behind us. I'm, talking to you. Step on it. Hurry, Zach. Ah, shut up. Oops. Don't give me oops. What the hell are you talking about anyways? But a giant snake. You must have been imagining things. Are you effed in the head? Don't make me pound your head again. Just when I think you're back, you don't make any sense. You're all freaked out. I knew you couldn't handle yourself all alone out there. I'm sorry. Are you alright? Why did you move here? I had an unwanted visitor. Dr. Danny? Yep, the only one. Wait, how do you know? His body was missing. That makes sense. Cocky bastard. I couldn't move, so the bastard bolted before I could finish him off. Did Danny say anything? Huh? Who cares? It's nothing you need to worry about. I see. Never mind all that. You came back alive. Huh, what's wrong? I'm sorry. All the medicine on B5 was gone. Come to think of it, that bastard muttered something about having medicine. So he did have a hand in this. Hey, did you make it to B6 and get the stuff I told you about? Oh yeah. That's all I need. And let me see it. Is this what you wanted? All right, now this I can wield. Is that knife yours? Oh, it's my original go-to guy before all this. Hey, what do you say we get a move on? No, wait. You're still in no shape to move around. Man, you're pesky. I caught some major Z's earlier, so I can manage. Wait. And at least let me treat your wounds. Back off. Don't get any ideas about touching or doing anything to me. I'll take more than some cuts and bruises to take me down, so don't you worry. That won't do. Huh? What is it with you? You've had a weird look on your face ever since you got here. Huh? Ooh, this is just like soundtrack-dopolis. Do you mind? Hey, do you remember what that woman on B3 said? Huh? When I think she was right, it makes me want to puke, but she wasn't wrong about one thing. No, you and I aren't playthings. Not that part. You already gave your spiel on that, so I remember it. What then? The part about being a monster. A monster doesn't go down so easily. Wouldn't you say that was true? Huh? Come on. Would you quit making that weird face? It's pretty much normal for a monster. It'd always be normal for me. Hey, quit spacing out. Whatever the case, all we can do is keep going. If there's no medicine, if you're not coming, then I'll leave you behind. Wait, I'll go. then hurry your ass up. But just so you know, I can't run right now. Okay, got it. So, does that mean I can't run in general? It's a trail of blood. Is that Doctor? Hell if I know. Well, I'm pretty sure he was dripping with blood. Dripping with blood, but he was still alive? He was packing insurance under his clothes. At any rate, if Danny has the medicine, then we gotta track him down. Let's follow his blood trail. Not this episode. Alright, that was super interesting, actually. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad that, yeah, my recording and everything is still fine. So that means this episode is going to be back to the good stuff. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. I'm going to start working on a schedule of not of what videos I want to come out first. So, yeah, I'm pretty much just going to be playing through Angels of Death and Breath of the Wild and stuff. And it's going to be good. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. And click one of the little buttons down below. And I'll be seeing you next time.